Nic Claxton was one of the most improved centers in the NBA during the 2022-23 season. His scoring, rebounds, and field goal percentage took a leap. Most notably, his defense rose to a level worthy of an all-defensive selection. Let us look at some of his stats to justify his selection. Claxton averaged 2.5 blocks per game this past season, which is good for second in the NBA. He was ranked 6th in defensive plus minus, a stat that measures how effective a player is in not allowing the opposing team to score per 100 possessions. In addition, Claxton showed his defensive versatility with his ability to guard all positions on the court. One could see Claxton switch defenders often, especially when the offense tried to isolate him. Claxton was ranked in the 78th percentile in the NBA in isolation defense situations and only allowed 0.79 points per possession. These isolation numbers are ranked better than recent Defensive Player of the Year Jaren Jackson Jr., who allowed 0.84 points per possession and was ranked in the 71st percentile. While we can look at various stats, the fact remains that Claxton was not chosen for an all-defensive selection this year. But why? The center position is stacked with players contending for all-defensive and Defensive Player of the Year spots. Brook Lopez was close to winning Defensive Player of the Year as a center, so it was a no-brainer for him to earn the first of two spots for the all-defensive team. Claxton needed to also beat Bam Adebayo, who earned the second spot. Although Adebayo did not average as many blocks as Claxton, he was ranked number 1 among centers for the defensive plus minus stat. Even though Claxton did not make an all-defensive team this season, his improvement as a defender was impressive and is a sign of his dominance to come. If he can continue to play defense at a high level and make marginal jumps in his impact, there's no doubt he will be selected for a spot in the coming years.